And ringing the temple bell, gentle spine twist. Look over your shoulder and let your hands flop on your body. Now let's all take 3 big sighs of relief. And then bring your hand up over your shoulder. Give yourself a tap as far inside into the shoulder blade as you can get. And then let's bring the hands onto the lower ribs. So thinking about the kidneys in the back, a little gentle vibration massage. The liver on the front right rib cage, and the spleen and stomach and pancreas on the left. Let your hands come a little below your navel, sending energy to the sexual organs and the elimination organs. And then let's bring the hands up towards the chest. Nice deep breath. Thank you, lungs. Thank you, heart. And then let yourself go loose like a Raggedy Ann or Raggedy Andy. And let yourself twist a little bit further. Let's do 3 more each side. And good. Give your head a little wobble and tuck your chin. And take a deep breath as if you could breathe into your brain. Exhale with a sigh or blow out through the mouth. Bring the shake into the shoulders, kind of just loosey-goosey. Give your arms a shake, elbows and wrists. Getting the energy that might be sluggish, start to move, shake your feet. And then bounce gently on your heels. This is a nice thing to do for your bones. You can lift and lower, landing on the heel. Let your shoulders be heavy. Relax as much as you can. Sometimes you can shake pain out of your body. If you have any pain, shake it out. Blow it out. One more big deep breath. And now let's take a breath and notice the length and quality of your breath. Breathe in and out through your nose. Notice how many counts it is, if it's 5 or 6. One more deep breath. And we've been doing a lot of work for our lungs in the classes that I've been leading, and so important to stretch our lungs and to strengthen our lungs during this time. And my favorite has been, well, I have a couple of favorites, but today we're going to practice flying goose. And so you bring your arms in front of you. Now the back of the hands are not touching. If you want them to touch, they can. But then you open and the palms come up and you squeeze your shoulder blades together. So this really opens the chest. And then bring the back of the hands together and feel the back of the lungs expanding. The shoulder blades stretch. My tail is slightly tucked under and my chin is tucked in. And let's go slowly. Inhale, and we'll stay here for a full breath. Reach out with your fingers. Stretch your palms. And then feel the chest widening. And then begin to tuck the chin, tuck the tail. We'll stay here for a full breath. Reach out through your shoulders. And we're going to practice flying goose with the breath. As we inhale, we open our heart to the sky and look up. And as you exhale, tuck your chin, tuck your tails, widen the back, bring the back of the hands together. Again. See how slowly you can do this. And don't rush the movement. Don't rush your breath. We're going to add on a little bit. We inhale, and when you're full, hold the breath and count to 5 to yourself. And then long, slow exhale till you're empty. And then pause when you're empty. And again, count to 3 or 4 or 5. And let's do 3 more like that. And follow your breath, your speed. I'm on my last one. But take your time, don't hurry. The exhale is really important in Qigong. The inhale just happens naturally, but we usually don't exhale fully. It's nice to pause, know that you're empty. And then let's do 2 more, just breathing, not pausing, exhale. Strong lungs and exhale. And then bring your arms to the side. Give your head and neck a little wobble. Give your spine a little wobble. And now, take a deep breath and notice the length and quality of your breath. Maybe it's a little longer and slowly. And then let's have your feet about hip distance apart. This is an exercise for the spine, forward, backward, and sideways movement. And it's called holding up heaven. Let's inhale up to the heart. Roll your hands over. And exhale, push up. And then begin to climb the ladder to heaven. So we invite a side bend, opening the ribs. Let's do 1 more each side. And then we're going to gather all the stars in the sky and palms down as you bathe yourself with starlight. Soften your belly, soften your buttocks. Let the energy flow down. Let's reach down and gather fresh energy from Mother Earth and bathe the nutrients, vitamins and minerals that are in the soil. Pull it up your body at the heart. Hands, palms up to the sky, and push as if you're pushing the weight of the world off your shoulder. A big stretch. And let's climb the ladder to heaven again. Slow breathing. Let's gather, this time the sun, the moon. Take a deep breath in. And imagine you're bathing yourself with the light of heaven. Let it flow through the head, through your spine, bathe your organs, and let it flow down your body to Mother Earth. This time, let's reach deep into the earth and to the aquifers and bathe your body with pure water, flushing away toxins. And then clear. Climb the ladder to heaven last time. Gather, big gather. Let's gather the energy and wisdom of the universe. Bathe your brain. Bathe your neck and shoulders. Sense that everything's softening as the energy flows back to the earth. Very nice. So, as you know, Chinese medicine pretty much is energy, old energy out, fresh energy in. So we're going to clear are 3 energy centers, and they're called dantians, elixir field. And the first one is right underneath your navel. It's in the belly. And this is called the lower dantian. And the lower dantian is the center for everything physical in your body. So if you have a disease, aches and pains, things like that, that's not going well, we're going to expel those energies. We're going to imagine, we're going to force them out. And so you imagine an opening, and what it looks like, you push at the same time you say loudly, ho, ho. So very aggressively, ho, I don't want aches and pains. And then you reverse the hands and you pull in healing and love for your body. And we'll do that 3 times. So take a deep breath and think about any physical issues you want out. The mind is happy to cooperate. Let's inhale, and we'll say ho 3 times. Ho. Breathe in healing and love for your body. Ho. Ho. And love, compassion, and healing energy for your body. Give your lower dantian a little rub and thank your body. Let's come up to the middle dantian. This is right at the heart, and this is called the heart mind, the middle dantian. So this is the center for emotions, thoughts, and beliefs. So if you're feeling fearful or you're feeling angry or lonely or sad, let's eliminate, let's push those out. Also, any beliefs that may or may not be true. So think about what you want to release today. And this time, imagine an opening at the heart. We're going to do warrior's breath, saying ha, pushing out and then breathing love and healing in for our mind and our emotions. Big breath in. Ha. 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 And place the hands back on the middle dantian. And thank your thoughts for being calm and peaceful. And thank your emotions for being loving and compassionate. The upper dantian is right at about the 3rd eye. And the upper dantian, the elixir field, is for our spiritual nature. And our spirits are always youthful and beautiful and the best version of ourselves. But life's baggage can get in the way of our spirit to shine, to radiate from our bodies into our energy field. So what we want to do is expel any negative self-thinking. So if you're being critical of yourself or doing that, oh, you should have, or should have, would have, oh, any self-pity is also in there. That is a waste of energy. So we want to get rid of any beliefs about ourselves that may not be true and expel them. And we do that with the word he. And then we bring in, I love and believe in myself. So hands on the 3rd eye, take a deep breath and exhale with a he. He. I love and believe in myself. He. He. And thank your spirit. Close your eyes for a moment. Smile to your spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for always being with me. And then let's take the hands up and we'll invite the light of our spirit to radiate into our energy field. Let's come into tree pose for a moment. This is a strengthening pose. And my arms are about at the solar plexus. If you want, you can have them higher, but not over your head. And if it's better lower by the belly, that's just fine. The toes are pointing forward, so look down. The tail is going straight down. And breathe a breath into your spine. Imagine you could bring more space between each vertebra. Tuck your chin slightly. Breathe into your heart. And with the exhale, send the energy down your body into your feet. Awareness at the feet now. Imagine the arch opening on both feet. And smile as your roots begin to descend into the earth. And we connect to Mother Earth. Let your roots go deep. Let them wander and find other roots. This helps to ground us. Relax your tummy. Relax your pelvic floor muscles. Allow yourself to be heavy. And your roots are porous, so they're breathing in and absorbing all the medicine from Mother Earth, the yin energy. Bring your awareness to your heart and sense it full of love. And let it open. And in your imagination, send love out to nature, all the people in the world, the animals, the birds, and connect to Mother Nature. Boy, I guess my neighborhood dog's got that one. Nice deep breath, connecting to the trees, all the healing and beauty of Mother Earth. And then now bring your awareness to your neck and tuck your chin slightly so you get a little bit more space in your neck. Smile to your beautiful, brilliant mind. And imagine the crown of your head opening. And here we've connected to the third treasure of energy, the energy of the infinite cosmos. Sun, the moon, the stars, the ancients, the ancestors, the divine. Take a deep breath, breathing in the energy of black holes and quarks. One more deep breath as the tree. We've connected to the three treasures of energy. And then sense the energy that you're holding in your arms. And let's bring the energy right into the body, that energy of the tree. Bring your feet together. We're going to begin a beautiful series called the 9 Phases of Qi. And we're going to practice each phase 3 times. And we begin by aligning ourselves between earth and heaven, sensing your roots, sensing connection to life all around, connection to the spine. Find more space, deep breath. Exhale fully. And then take a deep conscious breath. Feel your body expand. And then exhale all the way. And smile to your mind. And breathe in peace. Sink into your right foot and step out about hip distance with the left. Sink into the knees and float your arms up. And we're going to make the Tai Chi ball, the symbol of balance and harmony. The first phase is called discovering Qi. Let's rub our hands together. Got a little warmth going, a little friction, get the energy to come into the hands. And now we're going to clap. And then hold your ball again. And notice the sensations, the tingling, stinging, blood and energy moving. Discovering Qi. We practice this. It's like we're playing an accordion. As you inhale, you pull the ball, you stretch the Tai Chi ball apart. And as you exhale, you compress. And imagine you're pushing on a water balloon. With the inhale, pull the ball apart like taffy, stretching. And then exhale, compress. Slow, deep breathing. If you want, you can really widen your arms, but you still want to keep the integrity of the ball. Breathe as if you were a sponge. Pull the energy into your heart. And on the exhale, imagine electricity flowing from your heart into the shoulders and down the arms, into the fingertips. Last 2. And relax your body. Hold the ball. And I know some of you can feel energy. And this is a nice time to see if you can feel it. Gently squeeze and release your ball. Squeeze and release. Squeeze, release. And maybe you'll feel something like opposing magnets. And not one to waste a good chi ball. Let's breathe this chi ball right into the heart. Then palms down and send the energy to your body. Moving to the second phase of chi, we gather from earth and heaven. So we reach deep into Mother Earth and gather the nutrients, vitamins, minerals of the soil, draw them up your body, and we deposit that into the heart. Inhale your arms out to nature and then up to heaven. And exhale. Bathe yourself with the light of heaven. And go your speed. Inhale. Imagine the yin energy of Mother Earth flowing up your body as you guide it into the heart. And now the energy of heaven, the sun, the moon, wisdom, youthfulness. Let's do one more. And reach up for the divine. Bathe yourself with divine energy. Place the hands over the heart and take a deep breath. And now we circulate this fresh energy. In Chinese medicine, the yin and the yang convene at the heart. And they do this beautiful little dance, and we call it the yin-yang symbol. And now we're going to circulate that medicine into our bodies. So let's take a right foot out in front, weights on the back leg. Inhale, bring the energy to the shoulders, and then exhale. Imagine energy flowing from the shoulders, down the arms, into the wrists and fingers. Inhale, bring fresh energy back into your heart. And now here it's optional. If you want to place your hands on your body, that's fine, but we're guiding the energy down the right leg. The front leg is straight. And then you can, if you want, you can bring the energy back up. If you don't want to touch yourself, that's fine. And in your mind, energy flowing from your heart down your arms, through your elbows, wrists, fingers, thumb. Inhale, bring fresh energy back into the heart. Breathe it in fully. And exhale. Get it in the toes, the ankles, the knees, thighs, and hips. Last one this side. This is called inner rivers flowing. So rivers of fresh energy flowing through your body, bathing joints, organs, muscles, ligaments, bones. This time, pull up, all the way up to the top of the head. Imagine energy flowing out at the top of your head. Arms out to the side, and let's bring the hands back onto the heart. And your left foot goes forward. Let's do this side. Inhale. And exhale. Optional, hands on the body or not. Left leg is straight. Get a nice stretch in your hamstrings, behind the knees. Inhale up. And exhale. Follow your breath. If I'm going too fast or too slow, just tune in to your breathing. And that's where you'll get the best results. Fresh energy in this leg and this foot, the ankle and the knee, hip. One more time. From the center of the earth, let's pull love and compassion, earth medicine, all the way up our body, through the neck, through the face, and surround yourself. Hands return to the heart. Big inhale. And exhale, relax, send energy down. Sink, imagine energy dripping off your fingers, out of your feet. The fourth phase is called clearing the small universe, and it's a way of purifying the chi. Inhale to your heart, and then push out to the side. Straighten your arms. Lead with the heel of your palm. So arms are straight, arms are long. And then inhale, allow fresh energy to come into the heart. This time, palms up overhead. Push the weight of the world off your shoulders. And then soften and allow the light of heaven to flow through you. This time the arms go out in front. Clear away what doesn't serve you. And then bring in love and happiness and joy. And send love, happiness, and joy all the way through your body. Relax. Let's do a little emotional clearing with clearing the small universe. Inhale up. And let's push away fear and doubt. Draw in wisdom and trust. I know everything's going to be just fine. And let's clear away confusion. And draw clarity from heaven through your mind and into your heart. If you're feeling frustrated or angry, push that away and bring in kindness and forgiveness. And relax as the energies of kindness and forgiveness flow through your body and back to the earth. Third time, clearing the small universe. Inhale. And let's push away the busyness of life. Any shock, feeling overwhelmed, just busy, busy, busy. And joy and laughter, creativity. Let's clear away any negative self-talk. And breathe in love and patience with yourself. And let's clear away grief and sorrow, wishing things were different. And as you inhale, say to yourself, I accept what is with courage, strength, and dignity. And let that energy flow through your body. I accept what is with courage, strength, and dignity. Lengthen the spine. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes for a moment and allow yourself to drift. What do you see when you close your eyes? Notice the colors, the textures, patterns, and breathe it into the back of your mind. And then let's open the eyes. The fifth phase is directing the chi. So we've cultivated healing chi and circulated it, purified it, and now we're going to trace the yin-yang meridians and the rivers of energy in our bodies that are connected to all the organs. And let's do another clap. And let's bring the hands to the sternum, breastbone. And then come up. I'm gently tapping with my fingers. You can tap with your fists if you like. It's all good. When you use your fingertips, it dispels toxins and breaks it up. Let's come up to the heart area. And then very lightly on your throat. The Yin Meridian flows up the front of our body. Bring your fingertips together and tap your mouth. Think your gums, teeth, tongue. Bring it up a little higher onto the nose and the cheekbones. And then close your eyes onto the eyes and take a deep breath, tapping your eyes, and notice what you see. Thank you, eyes. Up onto the eyebrows and the third eye. And close your eyes again here as you tap your third eye. Smile and breathe your intuitive powers into the mind. Deep breath. Thank you, intuition. And then fingers onto the forehead. Let's come on to the top of the head. Thank you, prefrontal cortex. Thank you, brain. Thank you, left side, right side. Tuck your chin and keep tapping till you get to the occiput. Thank you, dream center. And then let the hands come onto the neck. You can make fists if you like. I like that. It breaks up neck tension. And then bring the hands up to your adrenal glands. And then all the way down, because we're going to come down to the kidneys, the gate of life, just opposite side of the belly button, the sacrum onto the hips. And then I like to use my palms, because we're going to come down the back side of the leg. The thumb is on the outside of the leg. Come all the way down to your feet, around the outside of the foot, to the toes, to the arch, and then let's come back in, up the leg. And then let's push up the throat, up the face, over the head, onto the shoulders, and then under the arms. And push like you're composting old energy. Push it down. The earth accepts it. Bring the hands around the feet, and then let's pull it back up. Fresh energy right into the heart. And then let's tap again. Extend your right arm out and bring your hand across. The underside of the arm is the yin side. The top of the arm is the yang. Onto the shoulder, the side of the neck, the ear, across the forehead, the temple, the ear, the neck, and then the other side. Onto the neck, ear, temple, across the head. And now let's push. And I like to do a brush it off. And then pull up, across the forehead, and then across and under. Directing the chi. Rub your hands together. Now, if you have an area of your body that's compromised, think about which one it is, and we're going to do some direct healing. I'm going to work on my knee, a little clap, and place the hand wherever you're going to direct it. So if it's a lower back, you want one hand on the back and the other hand on the belly. Ideally, we connect the palms energy. So if it's a shoulder, just place the hand on the shoulder. If it's heartache, you can go like this, or head, whatever it is. And once you've got your hands on this area, take a deep breath, breathe love into your heart. And then send love and healing down from the heart, down the arms, and into the hands. 2 more breaths. Think about how grateful you are to have this body part. If you want to massage it a little bit, that's fine. And then we change the intention. We imagine this body part can breathe. And with the inhale, you draw the energy from the palms of your hand into wherever you're healing. And with the exhale, you soften and you imagine it radiating. Let's do that 2 more times. Drawing it in. Smiling, thanking this body part. And whatever you're healing directly, give it a little rub, thank it. And then arms reach out to the side. And we're going to embrace tiger. That's embracing our challenges with enthusiasm. And now let's part the clouds. And we're going into the 6th phase, which is hands like clouds. It's very meditative. The top hand drops down, the bottom hand floats up. My palm is facing my face, and I'm not necessarily moving my arms, I'm twisting my torso. So try that. Not moving your arms, but just moving your torso. Inhale as you transition and exhale. The top hand is the cloud. And I like to imagine my elbow is pulling the cloud across the sky. And the bottom hand is acting like the breeze or the wind, guiding. Let your body soften. If you want to shift the weight, that's just fine. I like to imagine I'm a piece of kelp in the ocean, rooted to the ocean floor, but my body is flowing with the current of the water. This is considered conserving qi. One of my favorite things to do is to go out and look at the clouds, especially at sunset or sunrise. And sometimes I find shapes and animals and stories. And this is really good for the mind to daydream. Conserving qi also means taking care of yourself, knowing when to say no, and giving yourself permission to say no. Let's do 3 more each side. If you want to make it bigger, that's fine. If you want to just move your body. And when you're ready, embrace tiger again. Deep breath. And exhale, soften. Soften the ribs, the belly, the buttocks. Soften your legs. Let your bones hold you up. And imagine the shoulders are heavy, fingertips heavy. Close your eyes and let yourself feel grounded. Deep breath. And the 7th phase of qi is called storing the qi. So we bring our hands together, palms are out facing away, and we reach down to the earth. We gather earth medicine, the energy of life, the energy of heaven, and we pour it over ourselves. The hands come by, that energy flows through the face, the neck, the shoulders, the core, through your joints, all the way down again. Gathering from the 3 treasures of energy. Let's bathe our blood. Keep our blood healthy. And I'm taking about 2 breaths to bathe. And let's bathe all the fluids of our bodies. So our lymph, our cerebrospinal fluid, our tears, our saliva, the synovial fluid in our joints, the gastric juices in our stomach, all of the fluids. And this time, let's bathe our joints. The neck and the shoulders, the spine, elbows, wrists, the hips, down to the knees. And let's bathe our organs. Deep, slow breathing, bathing your brain, eyes, the lungs, the heart, all the core organs in the body, elimination organs, sexual organs, all the way down. And then this time let's bathe our bones so we have strong bones. And then using the 3 treasures of energy, let's bathe our immune system so they're strong. Protecting ourselves and boosting our immune system at the same time. And we're going to do one more, storing the chi. And this time, let it go into the marrow of your bones. Let the energy permeate that hard substance of the bone and bathe the marrow. And then close your eyes. Let yourself drift. Notice what you feel. And then open the eyes and give your legs a little shake. When we practice the 9 phases of Qi, we don't move our feet very much. So it's kind of nice to bring some energy. Lift your knees up. Shake your feet. Now let's walk on clouds for a moment. So we'll sink. Lift your right arm and your left heel. And then sink. You can leave a toe on the ground, or you can gently lift the foot off the ground. If you want, bring the knee way up. Inhale as you lift. And exhale. I have a crow family in this tree up here. They've been busy building their nest, protecting their tree. It's really cute. One of the joys of staying home is that we notice more of our environment, or at least I do. I have more time. The dove family in the front palm tree has moved on. They learned to fly, but they nested in our front garden, and it was so cute seeing them try to fly. And let's do one more each side. And lovely. The 8th phase of Qi is called transforming Qi. So let's sink into your knees, fingers alive, and pull the hands up to about the heart level. And we play the accordion again. So inhale, sense that ball, and exhale. And again. So all this Qi that we've been cultivating during our class, how are we going to use that Qi to heal ourselves, to make somebody feel better, help the world? This time, roll the ball. One hand on top, one hand on the bottom, and bring balance and harmony to the base of your core and to the top of the head, and then squeeze it into the heart. One more. Roll your ball over, other hand. And compress. And this time, your right hand goes towards the shoulder, the left hand goes out on the diagonal. And then push. One more. And now the left hand to the shoulder, right arm out. Molding and sculpting your energy, your life. Playing with the energy. Now let's hold the ball of energy at the heart, and we're going to trace the microcosmic orbit. Bring the heart, let it float down through the solar plexus. Imagine this is a healing ball of energy. Let it bathe your navel. Let it bathe your sexual organs and the illumination organs. Imagine the ball flowing through your legs and now coming up the back of the spine. So bathing your tail, coccyx, the sacrum, gate of life, the kidneys and the adrenal glands, up the spine to big bone, C7, the occiput, up over the head, bathing the crown chakra, and then bathing the third eye, and then the fifth chakra at the base of the throat, the communication center. Again, let the ball go through the heart, through your solar plexus, into the navel, sexual organs, elimination organs. Let the ball pass through the legs, find your tip of your tail and come up the spine. Get in the sacrum, gate of life, kidneys, adrenal gland, back of the heart. Bring the ball up to the big bone, C7, through the occiput, up to the top of the head, over the top, and then to the third eye, to the fifth chakra, nice, kind communication, and to the heart. Deep breath in, exhale, let the ball pass through those organs, through the legs. Inhale, this time the ball all the way up to the top of the head, bathing the spine, passing through the gates we've opened, and exhale, down the front. This is the water channel, or cooling the heart, cooling the nervous system. It's relaxing. If we did the opposite direction, that would be the fire channel. But today we're doing relaxing. And let's do 2 more. Energy flowing through your body. All the organs talking to each other, working with each other. Hold the ball at the heart. Take a deep breath and let's breathe it in. And then send it back down to through your body. And close your eyes for a moment and soften. Notice what you hear. Notice what you feel on your skin. Notice what you smell. And this last phase is called dissolving into the chi, or meditation. Notice what you see when you look through your closed eyes and breathe it in. Imagine your body being dissolving into the air. You become part of everything. See yourself as a beam of light. Three more deep breaths here. And scan your body, notice where you can relax a little more. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Notice how you feel. And preparing to close the 9 phases of Qi. We're going to gather one last time from Earth, Life, and Heaven. Left foot steps in. And palms down, bathing yourself. Healing and love. Let's bring the hands to the heart in Namaste, and we'll do a little bow as we honor the 9 phases of Qi. Bring the hands back to the heart. There's a 10th phase, and it's called transmission, and we'll do that right now. So this peace and healing energy we've been working on, let's send it into the world. And so we just lift the arms up and send it with your imagination, with your mind, peace and healing into the world. Let's do that 2 more times. Send it out to your friends and loved ones, and even to those you don't know. And then bring your hands to the lower dantian. Lengthen the spine with a deep breath. Fill your body with fresh air. Exhale till you're empty. And breathe peace into your mind. And we're going to end today with a beautiful kata. It's a longer Qigong form. It's called the white crane spreads its wings. So bring the heels slightly together so the toes go out. And we'll do this a couple of times. Just follow along as best you can. So the white crane, we begin by floating up and then pushing out with the heels of your palm. Straighten your arms, feel that lovely stretch. Relax the fingers down. Bring the fingers in front of the heart. One hand over the other, doesn't matter which one. And bring the hands to the heart, and we push away from the heart. The fingertips dip down, and we pull energy back into the heart. And then we let our wings go to the side. Lift the hands to the waistline, and let's fold our wings so we palms face behind us. Inhale, arms overhead. And then exhale, open your wings. The thumb and first finger touch. We bend the knees and we bring this mudra to the temples. And then release up in the air. Palms face the earth. Roll your wrists so they face up. Gather. Bring the wisdom of the universe right into your temples. And release, upward starburst. Rise up onto the balls of your feet. Lift, and then sink. Bring heaven energy right into your lower dantian. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then palms up, one hand into the other, and the thumbs touch. Twist to your left. Inhale. Exhale, come to center. Twist to your right. Inhale. Look down, like you're the crane fishing, looking for little fish or gophers. And again, twist, big twist. Exhale, unwind. Again. And exhale. We go into a forward bend. Keep your hands together. They act like a net. And we pull our meal up to the heart. And now let's spread our wings. Inhale. As you exhale, the wingtips come down, meet at the heart. Other side. Spread your wings. Big stretch. Exhale. One more time each side. And then the wingtips come to the heart. One hand touches the other, and we push. Inhale, bring fresh energy into the heart. Open the palms. Inhale, wingtips to the waist, and then palms face behind. Lengthen the spine from tail feathers to the top of the head. And thank your beautiful body. Oh, and let's bring the hands to the belly, lower dantian. Time flies when we're having fun. Imagine a beautiful sun, ball of sunlight in your belly, warming you up, glowing with radiant health. Thank you, body. And then imagine another sun in your heart, mind, middle dantian. Breathe it in, bathing your thoughts and emotions with warmth and light. And now for the upper dantian, the spiritual nature. Imagine a beautiful warm ball, sunlight in your mind. Notice what you see, close your eyes. Bringing light and warmth to your spiritual nature. And then lift the arms up overhead, surrounding yourself with the light and warmth of the giant sun. Bring your hands to your heart and give yourself a bow for coming to Qigong today. And let's close. One more bow. And know that you did something really good for yourself.